Welcome everyone. We're Brigade number 5 and today we're gonna teach you how to cook chicken fritters. First off, we're going to add chicken breasts to boiling water and add a few chunks of onion, some garlic, and we're gonna season that with salt. Then we're gonna place a lid on top of whatever you're boiling your chicken with two let that simmer for around 2.5 hours.
While we're waiting for our chicken breasts to be ready, we'll be preparing some green sausage to pair our tacos with. First, we're going to need some green tomatoes, which we're gonna peel, and we're also going to need some green chili and a new garlic cloves. Also, don't forget to clean and disinfect them.
Afterwards, we're gonna pile them up in a mixer in which we're also gonna add the green chili, some onion, and a handful of parsley. Then we're just going to mix that all together until it becomes a homogeneous mixture. Once our mixture is ready, we're going to add a pinch of oil to a hot pan. We're gonna add some finely chopped onion until it becomes translucent. Once our onion's ready, we're just adding the sauce and let that boil until it thickens and changes its color.
After the sauce is getting ready, we're gonna start preparing some of the other stuff we're gonna need for a dish. We're gonna start by shredding some cheese. We're gonna shred that in final pieces. We're also gonna siphon out some lettuce for us to place on top. While we're doing that, our chicken is probably ready. So now we're gonna start to shred it. Small tip, we're gonna use a hand mixer to shred our chicken so we don't lose that much time. And we're also gonna have a bit of bigger chunks left, and we're just gonna shred that by hand. And once the whole chicken is shredded, we can start assembling our tacos. So basically, we just put a tortilla in the middle, and we place some chicken as well. We're gonna roll it up like in a flauta shape, and that's pretty much it. Afterwards, you can just start stacking them up and prepare as much tacos as you want. So now comes the fun part. We're gonna fry these tacos, and for that we're just gonna need a bit of oil and a hot pan in which we're gonna place our tacos, and the oil has to be hot enough for it to sizzle. And after a few minutes, around 5 or 7 minutes, we're gonna start noticing this change in the tacos. They're gonna get harder. They're gonna get this beautiful golden brown on top. And once they're ready, we don't want them to get burnt, so we're just gonna remove them from the pan and let them drip any excess oil, which we're also going to remove by placing them on top of a napkin, which is going to absorb the excess of any oil that's going to be in our tacos. Afterwards, our sauce is probably ready, so now we're ready for the assembling. We're just going to grab a dish, and we're going to start by placing just a little bit of sauce in the middle so our tacos can lay on top of. And we're also going to add our tacos. We're also going to add a bit of cream on top so we can balance out the acidic and the chili. It will play nicely in our mouth. We're also going to add a little bit of cheese, which we shredded earlier, and we're going to finish it with a little bit of lettuce on top so we can add some color and a bit more flavor to our dish. And that's pretty much it. This is how you prepare chicken flautas.